Hey guys, and welcome back to Jon Shafer's At the Gates with me, Time and Tactics. Well, I think we're ready here for the next turn. We're waiting for the trapper technology to be ready and our new farmer come out from the settlement. Once we get that farmer, we can set up an AP area up here by the beehive. Okay, a couple clans are idle. Oh yeah, here's our archer. We need to do encampment here, don't we? Dig in, encampment, yeah, encampment for sure. We can also besiege. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do with him. He needs to go home and heal, right? Clans are idle. Yeah, the digger. You know what? Something I thought about here. What we can do here is, if you hover over that button, it says at the bottom, Control plus I, identify until out of supply. If I just click the button, then it's going to go and do it 4 turns. He's going to die, or very, very low on hit points anyway. Let's go ahead and Control I. And he will then do it until he's out of supply, which I guess is next turn. 4, it says there. Our surveyor is... Wasn't she going to go down here? I thought I already gave her order for that. Maybe I didn't. We'll tell her to go down there. And down in the south, we saw that Roman city. I'll probably check to see how big it is. There are 2 armies. I guess the 2 together have a power of 30? Or is it 1? But either way more powerful than we are. We are, what are we in here? Explorer is 2.1. Okay. Well, where do we go from here? Looks like it's raining here, so that's going to be bad for the movement points, which I can't see at the moment in the bottom right-hand corner. Now I can. Okay, what is it here? 2 movement points to enter. And down here, it's going to be less than that. All movement points. Not for a explorer. I don't know why oh, now I see it. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Let's go down here. Which, by the way, there are a few bugs here and there, as you probably have seen. I think John is working on that. We're going to get some updates in a few days, I think, at the most. Let's go down here. There's another city here. 60 in power. So 30 each, I guess? Must be. We'll take him here. Go down along the road. Maybe we'll find the capital. I think that might be a good idea. Okay, finish turn. I think that's all we want to do this turn. 2 turns away from getting another clan. We have such low fame, 4 per turn. It takes such a long time. We got to make sure we get somebody in here who can help us with that. Another clan, maybe. Early December now. We can train trappers, which we do want to do. Food, we're right at 0. I think we'll be okay though, because in 7 turns, 3.5 months, we'll get a caravan. And we can always buy more then. I think we'll be fine. Clans are idle. Yeah, so... Oh, look at this farmer. He's ready, right? To go up there, but he can't move. Because there is a, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, cold flooded grassland. So it's flooded, we can't move. Well, let's skip that then. And now we can actually move. We stayed 1 turn, so he kind of added to his supply. I'd say I go up here. Still just a big forest. Okay. Here we are out of supply, though. So let's go ahead and encamp. And down here, follow the road, I'd say, right? Look at that. Another city. Yeah, 61 in power. You can see here the movement points. It take half a movement point to go on a road, it looks like. There, yep. We're not training anybody. Let's see. Idaland, what was he all about now? He is unemployed. Yeah, livestock level 2. Okay. So, trapper, right? Isn't that what we said? We want the trapper to go up to the deer and then get parchment or cloth. I'm thinking cloth for if you add oil and cloth, you can heal somebody if they're at home in the settlement. And I'm thinking maybe that archer eventually. Let's go ahead and do that. Train clan as a trapper. Yep. Doesn't say. Not training clan. Wait, let me try that again. Now it says it. Okay. Yep, he's doing it. We need to study a profession. We're 1 turn away from getting another clan, so I don't think I want to go and research something like metalworking. Because metalworking will give us 2 levels for free. But what if the clan that's coming in doesn't have metalwork, or they already have something else? And so, same for crafting. So we would have to do something here. Now the lore keeper, is the lore keeper? Now that's knowledge. Bard is what I'm thinking of. Getting more fame. Getting clans in quicker. Yeah. There was a... I think if we hover over here. There. When you can afford to do so, clicking this button will spend 5 cloth and raise your support limit by 6. Yeah, we're going to do that. I got to get that cloth going quickly. Anyway, going back here. Is there something you want to do up here? Or down... Ah, wait a minute. In the agriculture part of the tech tree, what about beekeeper? We're creating an apiary right now. Harvesting that honey. Here we'll double it. So we got to have somebody, I guess, at home in the settlement. Does it say? Yes, it does say. That little symbol right there says they're going to be at home. Settled. Okay, we'll do that. Cost lumber, which we have plenty, or timber, we have plenty of that. Let's go for beekeeper and research that. And that is it. Yep. Done with the turn. It's a pretty intricate game, actually, as you get into it. I'm sure there's many ways to optimize this that I'm not doing. Got a new clan. Yep, we knew that. Let's see. What is he? Stubborn and Dabbler. That doesn't sound too good. This wasn't exactly where we were headed, but I'll be damned if we're going back out there. We'll be staying. Okay, Dabbler starts with 1 level in metalworking. So we could have done metalworking. Adds 5 tools to the stockpile. That's good. Some of these professions need that. Might get upset if they're not in metalworking. Well, I know what we're going to do, right? I'm going to switch or add them to get some metalworking job. Stubborn. Add +2 additional turns to train when switching disciplines. I guess that's only switching. Let's make sure they get into metalworking and stay there. So, clans are idle. So are we going to wait, by the way, now? We're waiting, I guess, for the trapper to come out, to get ready, to go get to the deer and get the cloth. But the beekeeper skill, I think I'm going to wait. I already invested 1 turn, right? I could switch to metalworking now, but let's invest 1 turn. Anyway, clans are idle. We'll go down to, yeah, this patch of, well, some plant down there. Ooh, that's not perfect, is it? Because now there are 2 of them there, using up all the supplies in here. They're going to be, what does it say in the bottom right corner? 1 supply now. I guess, wasn't there 2 there before? Maybe there wasn't. Well, okay. They should be okay, I think. So supply shortage for him right now, but that means he can still do it. It's not a critical. 3 turns. So it does just keep, you know, if you do it and wait and then do it again, identify, then you get to keep what you've done so far. And here is our farmer. Now you can move. There's no flood there going on. Let's head on up to the beehive. Well, he's going to have to encamp our archer down there, over there, and then let's continue down the road. Where do we go? 1 at a time. Another city here. 4 army. Yeah, okay, so each army is 30, right? Or a little bit more than that. 140 in strength. Don't think we can take on the Western Roman Empire just yet, right? We can talk to him, but he's way more powerful than we are. Should we go down here? And maybe go down here. Follow the road. Yeah, that's good. Another city down here. This empire is huge. Alright, we're going to get the trapper next turn. Are we going into January now? I think we are. Early January. 5 turns until we get the caravan. Idle clan, that'd be him. He can then move. Let's move up here. Ah, it's a peninsula. That's what I'm thinking now. There's nothing there but forest. Which is good for getting timber, right? But I don't really need that right now. Our trapper is ready. Let's head on up to the deer. And we can do that in winter, actually. Harvest that cloth. So that'd be fine. Explore. Should we go up here? It looks a little bit shaky, but okay, let's go. As long as it's not red, it's probably fine. We can always encamp, right? Don't underestimate that. There is a city right there. We can't go in there, I don't think. Should we go one more? Oh, but there is a road up here. Don't think if I go here, we were able to go through them though. Okay, good. Settlement is idle. Well, we have Clan Lothar. Would rather sit around than have you ask us to do something absurd, which, whatever, yeah. Level 1. I do want to get this one trained in some kind of metalworking job. That's going to be in one turn. Let's, in the meantime, produce some treasure. Won't hurt, actually, because we need something for when the caravan comes. Looks like we're ready now here. Finish the turn. Not training clan. Yep, that's right, we're not. So looking pretty good so far. Except now we're -1 in food per turn. We should be fine though. Only 4 turns to go for the caravan. Yeah, identify here now. There's green there. 3 turns is what that's going to take, as you can see. We're going to have to encamp here. Going down to our explore, supply critical here. Ooh. So we could, as long as we end up in a green area, which we can, he's going to be fine. Let's go up here then. And then we can't, yeah, I'm going to skip. No, wait, I can go up here too. Another city. But that's the end of the road here. It looks like this is actually end of the road here as well. Okay. Settlement is idle. We have 5 turns until we get our last clan. Then we have to get that 5 cloth. Maybe we can buy that from the caravan, actually. We will be able to get it from the deer as well, but it will take a while, right? We're not training anybody right now. So we're going to produce treasure because I need to get that, what is it, metalworking in? Let's do that. Because I don't want to train our newest clan in anything else, right? Definitely not switching disciplines and all that stuff. It's going to be bad. Our farmer is at the beehive. Let's add that apiary. We can build it, harvest honey, and honey can be converted into food if you don't have any food. Or we can make it into alcohol, I think. Let's get that. And alcohol is going to be good. How does that work? If you go down here, I'm thinking about getting a bard, right? Bards produce fame, social profession, and produce fame. There's no cost. Oh, I clicked on it. Okay. There's no cost associated with it, right? No, nothing. 3 turns at current pace. Okay. We could do a lore keeper. Lore keeper will increase the knowledge per turn, so it'll be quicker for us to get through the tree here. Well, let's go back up first, though, and get metalworking. And we'll look at that later. Not training a clan, that's right, and then finish. February now. You may switch your clan's discipline to metalworking, or increase what we're going to do. But first, he can move. I guess move down here. Nothing there. Should we go up here? Yeah, we could. There's really nothing there, I don't think. But let's go there anyway. He's going to then be next to somebody. Can't move anymore. Yeah, he can. They're not hostile, I guess. So we'll go down here then to the green. And then onto here. There's nothing here on this side, I don't think. Switch disciplines. Well, we're going to pick him to actually increase his metalworking to level 3. And now we can train. Not really. We can't train. Digger. Let's go back here to professions and pick a metalworking one. Let's take a look at them here. The buttons down below will tell you, or the icons down below will tell you what you need. Red means you have to spend it to train them. Orange means it's like an upkeep. And this teal here means it's going to improve those resources. So Dredger does what? Doubles the production of your digger, and that's this one here. Dredger is a settled profession, so we don't have to move them out of the settlement. Glassmaker will double the production of alcohol and non-meat type of food. Non-meat. Well, that would be like our farm. And honey? Will it really be honey? Maybe. It would be honey. Look at the buttons below. There's honey right there. So we need coal for that, though. Weaponsmith would produce weapons. Harvesting iron with a digger. We don't know what kind of metal deposit we have. Remember that? Our digger's looking at. So if we do get iron, it might be a good way to get that. Blacksmith will do the same thing, but for tools, and then miner. We'll construct a mine out of timber, which we have. Mines produce more than forging with a digger. But a miner cannot find out what it is. We can't do the identification of it. So I'm thinking miner. Let's go with that. And then our digger can move on and, discover more. So not training clan. I guess we're not training a clan. Produce treasure. It's not ideal, but still okay. 3 turns to go before we get the caravan here. Late February now. 4:01. Clans are idle. Well, I say we go down here. Where is the capital, though? I mean, I imagine it's going to be next to a road. Could be here. It's possible it's there, because the roads end here, right? Do we want to go back up and see if we can find the road? No, probably not. Let's head on down here and see if we can find anybody else. There, we can go one more out here, I think. There's a river there, though. There's nothing there. Okay. He's going to have to encamp. And our trapper is ready now to forge for cloth. Now, as you can see here, the text is too big for the button, which is fine. I think they're working on that. Polishing all that stuff in the game. Settlement is idle. We are 3 turns away from getting a new clan. And we have 2 turns here until we can get a miner. I say produce treasure then. And there's 1 turn to go here. Yeah. 1 turn, but we're going to have to stop, right? The weather is bad. We have to encamp. So it's going to be about the same time. Our miner's going to be ready in the settlement at the same time. No, we did reveal it now. Okay, what do we have? Several unidentified deposits. There's 1 there. And there's 1 there. Okay. What do we have here? Tundra, there is an iron deposit here. I could have done the weaponsmith, right? 24 turns worth. And down here, grove of fruit trees. Now that's pretty good because we have a gatherer over here. I think in 3 turns when we run out here, that clan can move down here and get that, right? Okay, in the meantime, we'll take our surveyor. Now, eventually we're going to run out here, but not for a while, right? There's a lot of timber here. We can get a ton of timber. We can just trade that with a caravan. It seems like a good spot to stay here for a while. But if we do move, where would we go to discover animals or mineral deposits? It'd be down here. I don't see anything. It's kind of sparsely populated here. There's 1 here, but I can't get to it. Yeah, let's head down in this direction then. Might be good to explore that anyway. And now that I know about encampment a little bit better, we're going to be fine. The digger is here. It's critical. Let's move into... Well, wait a minute. There's nothing here for him to do. This one, I do want to use the miner, right, to get the iron instead. So maybe head on home with him and see if we want to change him into something else. Training time, he's impatient. It's going to take longer to train. Or meek. Yeah, let's go back to the settlement then. I think that's still fine. He can move 1 turn. Now I'm going to move down there. And I'm going to head on over here. Oh, it's going to be really slow. Yeah, let's head over here. Is this a big river or a small one? Stream. I think we can get over that, can't we? Yeah. Settlement is idle. Yeah, Lothar. We're waiting for 1 turn. That's right. Yep. So we get into March now then, huh? And we're getting in the caravan. Late March. 401 AD. We can train miners, and we've got a caravan. Should we check the caravan first? We have 125 wood, timber. And last time we said upgrade caravan so we get more stuff, and we did. Cloth, there is cloth here. You know, we should buy that cloth. There's 5 available here. If we take that, then we can get, yeah, we can upgrade our clan limit. Yeah, right, we should. But before we do that, let's sell all our timber. I don't think I need it. We make so much every turn. Wow, 250. I'd say we go for the cloth here. Buy 5 cloth. 30. Close. Can I go ahead and upgrade it? Yeah, I need to do it. Let me do that now. When you can afford to do so, clicking this button will spend 5 cloth, which I did not do. I had 9 cloth now. And raise the support limit by 6. I am not raising it, but we'll see. Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. Increase clan limit here on this screen. Okay. So 6 more. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Now we can have 18. That was good timing. Going back to the caravan. We have a lot of money. I don't want to buy olives, I don't think, because it's not the same as oil. You know, you can't... If you buy olives here, I think that will just give us... I'm pretty sure we try that. Will give us food, basically. Look at this number here, 32 now, food. Buy 1. Yeah, we got food out of it. So what else do we buy then? Stone, I don't think I need. It's kind of similar to wood. Sometimes you can buy stuff with stone or with wood. Or build something with stone or wood, so I have plenty of wood. Tools and weapons. I feel those are the ones I definitely need. Buy those, and tools as well. Have 145 left. Parchment. Now parchment is used for what? Leveling up clans. Training. So take them home and then increase them by a level. Training clans in some civilian professions. Not military then. And we can acquire some profession upgrades. That's right. In the tree you can see you can upgrade your tech. You can become a level 2. Well, I'll show you in a second here. Let's go ahead and buy that. What I'm talking about here is these behind here. Armorsmith upgrade 1 and 2. Which would be nice. I spend 10 tools plus 2 production per turn. 6 treasure production per turn from constructed structures. Okay, to miners. This is really good. We should do that. We can have a miner, right? We can have an iron deposit. 2 extra production. And 6 treasure per turn. Let's do that. That is really good, actually. Going back there, we did buy it, right? We bought the tools. I mean, the parchment. We have 10 parchment. How much does that cost? Upgrade. Doesn't say. Spend 5 boards to upgrade. Oh, boards. I gotta have boards. From timber, I guess. Right? We have to find out what we use to upgrade. So it's not... You don't use parchment for that. Oh, that was in the discovery part. In the discovery discipline, that's where you can use... parchment, right? No, that's tools. I think they said something about that, though. Boards again. Galleys. Minstrel. Oh, no, we can't upgrade that. Bard, I bet. No, that's alcohol. Lore Keeper. Alcohol. There. Guide. What does a guide do? Increase the production of all foragers by half. Oh, I want a guide, too. Remember we have one clan down there? Getting the bears. Easily upgraded. Making them important when basing your economy on several foragers. Hunter, digger, and fisherman. Oh no, forager. It's a gatherer we have there. We don't really have, you know, forager. Do we? Well, we do have... Let me see, who's this? Trapper, that's right. Okay, well, never mind. Let's jump back into the caravan before I get too sidetracked here. We got our weapons, got our tools, got the parchment, cloth. What else do we want? We have an iron mine, so I don't know if we need to buy the iron, right? Honey, we have an apiary. We're going to get plenty of that. So maybe keep the money for later. But we could upgrade the caravan again. Right now, it looks like they're going to bring a bunch of stuff. But, oh, they could have... Well, we spent 20 more. They could have oil. I want that oil. Oil plus cloth means we can heal our archer. Let's upgrade it, and then let's leave it at that, I think. Iron, I'm fine with it. Stone, don't really need it for anything, I don't think. Spend 50 on that. I have 65 left. Let's leave that. So, idle clans are surveyor down here. Head on down here, I guess? Yeah. They're going to stop on a red. I don't want to do that. No, they can get down here. Wait. Bandit camp? No, deserted fortress. We should send somebody down there. You know, somebody who's relatively strong. And there's a forest there, too. I go down... No, that's a river here. I can't go this way. What am I thinking? I gotta go around. Skip. And he can move now. It's normal, but it's very slow going here. We'll go up this way, I guess. And he is blocked from going this way. No, we can go. I have to stop, I guess. So, there's nothing here, I don't think, right? We'll head on down here instead. Weather is better, so that's good. Now we can train Lothar as a miner. 1 turn, because he's level 3. So that works out. Not training clan. Let me do it again. Cancel. There we go. Now we have a miner. Not studying a profession. Let's study a profession. We're going to get a clan in 1 turn. We have not yet discovered the discipline of crafting, which gives us 2 free levels, but I don't know if I want to do that and risk it. What did I say though? There was some... Oh, I was thinking about a minor level 1 upgrade. Wait a minute, I thought there was... Oh, level 2 requires boards. Okay. Level 1 requires tools. 10 tools. We have 10 tools. You know, that is very tempting, right? We're making enough food now, right? We will be making in the summer. Honey and the farm and all that stuff. So that's going to be fine. Not have to worry about this. The iron would be very nice to get, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do an upgrade. Yeah, so now you can see behind here at... Yeah, upgrade 3 turns. Okay. Close that. And our digger is heading back home. That's right, we said to do that. What is going on here with the... I want to see that. 1 turn... Oh, that logging camp, even though it's neutral, he's keep on depleting the whole area around here. And the wheat farm is giving us 3 wheat. Degrades in 5 turns, yeah. Because Arminius here is captured. So he is producing less. What do we... wait. I can't... There. 50% reduction in resource production. Okay. Finish the turn. So I want to go down to that deserted fortress now. That sounds pretty interesting. Clan, errand, dabbler, and reclusive. They're not going to like to do social stuff, right? Level 1 metalworking. Okay. Reclusive. Training time for active professions halved. Cannot be trained in social. Never has desires. That's fine. Dabbler. Level 1 and 5 tools. So, active professions. Away from everybody. So now at home we have 2 of these clans, right? Let's go ahead and move our clans down. Miner. Yes, he should go over here. We're doing the upgrade. 2 more turns before that's done. Our surveyor, we gotta head on over here, I think. And then our archer... Yeah, I guess I'll go up here. Okay. And down here in the south, let's just see if we can discover where the capital is. Because I think there should be a capital, right? We're not training anybody. We only have him here. Wait a minute. I think we have another... No, he's not there yet. Next turn he will be there. So right now we can train our... clan here in maybe metalworking of some kind, right? Now we have a miner producing iron because that's our what we found over there. Doubles the production of diggers. Don't want that. Glass maker. No. Weaponsmith. Produce weapons from iron. Well, we're going to have iron, right? Harvesting iron with a digger and then having weapons to make the weapons from it can be a good way to get your economy off the ground in an early game. Well, we're going to do one up on that. We're going to have a miner instead of a digger. 2 weapons from 2 iron each turn. We cannot train because... Why can I not? Oh, I can't train, but I can... Oh, I got to select the digger. Now I have a miner here. Oh, I'm doing an upgrade. I can't... Yeah, we're looking at the profession right now, so we cannot do anything here. We can't really train him. I don't want to train him to a digger. I want to train to a weaponsmith. It's going to take some turns to do that. So in that case, let's go ahead and produce some treasure. Oh, our digger is here. Okay, never mind. Let's go into the settlement and check that out. So he's here. I want to retrain him. I have 2 metal workers now. Well, let's do the treasure. And then we'll see next turn what we end up doing with him once the miner upgrade is done. But it sounds like a good idea to get a weaponsmith, right? Late April. Now we can go over there. But I'm out of time here, guys. So we will pick it up next time. Join me then with more from Jon Shafer's At the Gates.